Hi Stampers, happy Friday. Can you believe how fast it goes from Friday to Friday? So I didn't do my video on Tuesday because I had some kind of weird cold. Hey Seal. And that cold lasted about 2.5, 3 days. It was so weird. It was just like on the left side of my sinus. I don't know if I've ever had such a weird cold. It came on so fast and then was just gone. So I don't know. It was really strange, but I'm glad it's gone. Anyway, so I thought I would play with July's Paper Pumpkin Kit. And then I've got something to show you that came in the mail. So I'm going to go ahead and get my phone mounted so we can get to it. There is that paper pumpkin kit. I'm pretty new to paper pumpkin actually. I've had a few kits over the years, just maybe 2 or 3. So I've been wanting to start a group, like if any of you are interested in getting a subscription or just buying individual kits, starting a paper pumpkin group, a private group where we could get together online and do them together. I thought that might be kind of fun. So we're going to do that, but before we get started, I know this is not anything new that y'all haven't seen before, but so the brand that I got, I guess, is called Start Makers, and it comes in this nice little drawstring pouch. And they're those brushes that everybody's using for blending. And from what I've seen when I've watched people using them, they blend so nice. And I got these, I know this set was under 15. It may have been even under 10, but I think somewhere between 10 and 15. And I got all these brushes, plus the little, because these are makeup brushes, but they're the same exact thing that stamp companies are selling. So I figured why pay more just because they've got a different logo on the handle, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so yeah, I got all these plus a little sponge that I took out because it was a really nice little sponge, and I've been using it to put my blush on, and it works great. So anyway, I just wanted to show you these. I'll probably use the bigger ones, but I've also seen people use the small ones. I like this little round one here because you could get into some really tight little spots with that. And then, well, there's a couple of those. And then there's these little skinny oval ones. I'm not sure how those would work for blending so much. If I find that I don't use those, I might stick them in my makeup drawer or something. But anyway, I just thought I would show you these, and if I didn't mention it already, I ordered them on Amazon. Okay, paper pumpkin. So I thought I'd just start from scratch on this. I haven't played with it at all. And I did show this, I believe, last Friday, but I'll show you again real quick. It comes with this nice acrylic block, and then this is the stamp set. There we go. I love that seashell, and I just like the fonts that they used in here, and it's got a nice medallion. And there is a Pretty Peacock Stampin' Spot cube. And then this particular set coordinates with others in the annual catalog, the Come Sail Away With Me, or Come Sail Away Suite, which is that really cool one that has the lighthouse in it and stuff, the Garden Lane Suite, and the Woven Thread Suite. So with the elements that are included in this, it coordinates with all those different 3. And then it comes wrapped up like this. And then the package with all the goodies. So let's get to it. And instead of using the little Stampin' spot, I'm just going to go ahead and grab my bigger ink pad. Oh, you know what? Maybe I won't because, oh, there it is. Yeah, it's one of the new in colors. I thought maybe it was one of the older, the other, I've got this year's set of the newest ones, the in colors, but the previous ones I don't have yet. They're still available in there, but I don't have them. Okay. And I think that these don't really come with instructions. I think it's just, they kind of just give you all the parts and pieces and you can follow along with the little, what did I do with it? Postcard, maybe. Was there something in here? Otherwise, it's sort of creative rain, right? To do as you please. So we've got some sticky sequins and these circle thingies and the little mini dimensionals. What's this? These are all envelopes. Oh look, those are cute. They've got inserts. Let's see here. And then there's twine, and look at those awesome little tiny paper clips. Those are so adorable. All right. I'm gonna do the one that coordinates with the Come Sail Away With Me suite, I think. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what cards go with what here. These are the woven thread card bases. And these are the Garden Lane. So I guess this must be the Come Sail Away With Me, but it doesn't look like it because that's white. I'm confused. Okay. Well then, I love that sailboat. Oh, these are punch outs. So I guess you are really supposed to just, oh wait, here, what's this? Hee hee. There we go. Brr. Okay, now I see. I just didn't dig far enough into the supplies. Okay, I want to do, maybe I'll do one of each. So let me clear some room here. I like this block, if I can get into it. Isn't that cool? I like that. Okay. So now I need one of these. Oh, and they score it for you. And that's going to go that way. And I need that sailboat. Where'd it go? Maybe if I set these aside as I'm doing it, I won't be so discombobbled. Those were the envelopes. And here it is. So it looks like I need, oh, everything's on one sheet. That's helpful. And then this, I need one of these. I love the ship's wheel. So cute. Oh, little sticky dots. So there are instructions here. I was wrong. Happy birthday. So I need that. I'll go ahead and punch this out and this. I'll just punch all of these. Do you guys love this sailboat? I do. And there is one in the stamp set. Which I'm going to grab real quick so you can see it. It's called the Sailing Home Stamp Set, and so we've got this sailboat that matches that, and it's just, I love everything in there. And then we need the little clouds. So I think this is cool because what this does is just show you other ways you can coordinate your parts and pieces and do other things. And then, yeah, this goes with a different one. Maybe this, no, this one goes with this. And then I need one of these. Looks like one of these smaller ones. And the happy birthday. Do I need the seashell too? No. That could go in the inside though. Hey, Catherine. I'm just trying to figure out Paper Pumpkin because I haven't really played with these much before. I have been painting rocks. I started doing it yesterday. I've done it before, but I mean, I just started getting some ready yesterday, and I was working on them earlier today, and I wanted to get them done so hubby and I could go out and hide some this weekend, because that's the fun part. Okay, I'm going to scooch this back just so I can make sure I get this halfway straight on here. Yeah, hiding them's the fun part. All right. I think that's all the stamping I have to do for this one. Let me see what the instructions say real quick. Does it say stamp die cut labels, layer elements using adhesive dots and or dimensionals? Okay, that's what those little dots were. These. Using 10 inches of twine, tie a bow to the paper clip, then attach it on the On My Mind card. Layer elements using adhesive dots and dimensionals, 15 inches of twine into a bow and adhere it to the happy birthday card using an adhesive dot. And it looks like it's on the back. Okay, we can do this. So we've got a couple of clouds up here. And I'm just going to use my glue because I can. So what are you guys up to this weekend? Anything fun? I called Ken earlier. I said, you have any ideas of something to do this weekend? Because he's actually got both days off. I have found a few rocks, Catherine, but not very many. But I sure have fun hiding them. Okay, this goes over here. They show it hanging off the card, but I don't want to hang it off the card because I want it to fit in the envelope. There we go. And this pretty boat gets mostly covered up, which is a shame. But you know what? We don't have to make it get covered up. Okay, I'm going to make that pop up. Where's my little... I'll use my already opened ones. And I think I'm going to have to even snip them because... What did I do with my scissors? Because that is so narrow. Can you hear my weird music? It's like that soundscapes. Because if you play music that they can understand too much of the words, then they won't let you post your video a lot of times. So. But I just kind of like to have something in the background. Since I can't hear you guys talk back to me, I just hear myself. There we go. Catherine, you're going to Vancouver. Ken and I was talking about that when we were trying to figure out something we wanted to do this weekend, and I said we used to go to Portland all the time and we'd go to the malls and stuff, but you can only do that so many times, and anymore, it's like we just don't, unless it's somebody's birthday or something that we specifically have to shop for. I don't enjoy doing that so much anymore. I used to be able to just go walk the malls and hang out, and I don't know, those days have come and gone, I guess. I'm just not into doing that so much anymore. Okay, it looks like these get layered together. And then the bow, I think I'm going to do it something like this because I don't want to cover that boat up, you guys. It's too cute. I am going to pop it up though. And then I need to figure out how I want to do the bow. Where did the twine go? Come out, wherever you are. Here it is, right here. Oh, and there's sequins. I need to put sequins on there. Where's the end? Is it a trick? There we go. Whoops. That music's a little weird, okay? All right, let's see here. I don't want the tail quite that long. But how do we want the bow? I guess it's okay being stuck back there. My iPad, your guys' comments come up, but then they go away. Oh, birthday party, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I didn't want to cover the boat up. It's too cute. This is a good guy card. Okay, let's bring the sequins in. Too cute, and there's different sizes. I like the shiny and the opaque, so there's different colors there. Let's see here. Pop goes the weasel. And it needs to have 3 because that's just how it works, right? Oh, look, I pulled the sequin right off of the glue. Let me see if I can get it stuck back together. There we go. And then I'll take a little one of those, put over here. And I guess that's the finished card, and it's cute. I like it. So there's their version with putting the happy birthday up over the boat, and my version of let's let the boat show up, because I like that better. I don't know if the wheel looks weird being stuck up there. It's all right. I could have brought it down more and put it behind there. I think it's okay. It'll do. Cute. Okay. So then on to the next. Well, I'll just leave these out in case I'm going to use them again. Okay, let me get the rest of the stuff for those out of the way. One last thing in my little area. And let's do the this one, which coordinates with, what set is it? The Woven Thread Suite. So it's one of these. And then this one goes with the last card, so I don't need to get rid of that, but I can leave that out. And I need one of these. And I need this. I think that's it. This one's going to be really fast. So it's got that kind of texture on it there. And then these just all punch out. Thanks, Seal. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, there's that. And let me bring the stamp set back in here. What did I do with it? I can take the happy birthday off and bring out the You've Been on My Mind. Yeah, if there's any new stampers out there, this is the way to go because you really pretty much get everything you need in the kit. I'm using some of my stuff. You even get the ink, but I already have it open, so I'm not going to open the little ink cube that came with it, but you get the block, you get the stamps, you get your fingers in the ink, because that's what it's about. Okay. Probably the little one would work better because then I wouldn't get my fingers in the ink. What did I do with the label? I'm always losing things, you guys. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Here it is. You've been on my mind. I like that. That is pretty. Okay, may as well pull this off of here. Put it back. Okay, let me look at their directions real quick and see what it says. Layer the elements using dots and or dimensionals. Tie a bow to the paper clip and attach it to the On My Mind card. I think that's about it. So I think I can go ahead and stick this piece down. Now I don't mind that music too much, it's kind of Irish sounding. I probably should pay a little more attention to this so I'm not wasting twine, but I think there's probably plenty of there. And then this gets stuck on one of those little paper clips, cutie patootie paper clips. Somehow. I don't know. I'm just going to do it like that. One in the middle for good measure. Okay. Sequins. I got one under my thumbnail, so we'll go ahead and use it. Okay, there's that one. I didn't really get too nutty. I kind of pretty much did what they did. They'd had theirs more set different on there. Cute. Cute card to let somebody know you've just been thinking of them. All right, now we're going to do this one. I love this craft colored cardstock, and this one's really textured. It's been ran through an embossing folder. I love that. And looks like we need this and this. Love this. So delicate. And looks like we need 2 of these. That, and I think we're good to go. Okay, now I see how they have theirs. Is that what I want to do? Not sure. Well, let me stamp this and we'll go from there. This one says, "You're the best. You're simply the best." See how inky I can get again. Why is it like that? You know, when you have a skinny stamp like this, it's better to just set it down and then pick it up, because sometimes they get wonky. You're the best. There we go. Trying to be extra careful, because if you mess these up, there's not gold on the other side to flip it over and redo it. And I'm pretty good at having to redo things. Okay. So now they have theirs sitting like this with the bow, okay, like this and this, and the stuff coming down. I just don't know, you guys. I think I'm gonna we're gonna take it a different route. Just gonna turn it a different way here. We'll see. We'll see. probably do kind of the same, only from, we'll do it up here so that they don't have to look wonky to see what it says. Okay, so how about if I go ahead and put some adhesive on here. I need my silicone mat here so I can lay this out. Figure out how I want it. Okie dokie, and then I'll make a bow and we'll see where that looks like it should need to go. Okay. Sticky dots, where'd they go? Here they are. Roll it up there so it doesn't go sticking to other things, because we don't want that. There we go. Well, there I did it again. There we go. There's that. And that was theirs. They had theirs going all vertical. And I kind of like mine better. All right. Let me bring the other ones back in here. there we go. That is the 3 cards that are in this month's paper pumpkin. And it's not always cards that they do, but if you want to do paper pumpkin, it's pretty an all-inclusive kit. I didn't have to really use any of my stuff other than scissors. I did use stuff just because I didn't want to open up the little packages that were in here because I already had packages of things opened. So yeah, pretty fun. Quick and easy way to get some cards made and tell somebody you're thinking about them or happy birthday. Cool. All right, thanks for joining me today, you guys. I hope you have a fabulous weekend, and I will try to be back on here Tuesday with Stamp Your Stash. And until then, happy stamping. Bye-bye.